perfect. In this video, I will show you, and not show you, just I just want to give you the tricks and the hacks about like the 35 magnetic openers that we have in our community, and also the guide. Because one thing is to deliver the on basically to say the lines, the phrases, and a whole different word dimension is deliberate. How's gonna be the delivery? How are you gonna communicate these lines? So I want to make this video. I wanted to make this video because I don't want you to just be a fucking robot and just like say the lines or the phrases in your mind. I want to show you, and I want to teach you how can you showcase your personality. How can you develop and also get the skill set of generate attraction with women, with social skills, be able to overcome any type of like social situation that you're in. And this video is gonna be helpful for you in this regard. So what I teach you to my clients and the members of my community is I don't want robots. I want you are yourself, but not just yourself, your best version of yourself, and the best version of yourself know the principles about attraction, generating attraction, psychology behind it, social dynamics, everything. So yeah, let's jump right into it. I'm not gonna do the 35 lines. I'm gonna give you a couple ones just because otherwise it's gonna be 1 second, it's gonna be endless. This video is gonna take too long, right? So okay, this is a quick interaction. Also, if you don't have this guide, text me on my Instagram, send me a DM on Instagram, and if it's available at that moment, I will send it to you. So this guide is really complete. Let's do with the first one, curiosity based openers, right? So for example, let's do this one. Da 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 da. You're a mystery. Okay, I was about to leave. You look interesting person. Are you? Da 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 da. Perfect. Okay, so let's play with this one. And let's play with this one. These two. So for example, the main thing that I like to do, and the main thing that we always, all the time, get a little bit more focused is, it's not about what you say, it's about how you say it, right? So if I for example, right now I'm in a coffee shop. So right now I call approach here all the fucking time, all the fucking time. When I see something that I like, I go for it. It's not, I mean, again, it's not just about like woman in general, about everything. Like if I see an interesting guy, or maybe it's working, or I want to network, I go as well. So that's that's a common mistake that people like do. And they say no, when men say no, I only want to approach a really attractive girl. You're fucked, brother. You're fucked because you're not ready for that. You need to approach everything. You need to approach women, men, dogs, Pokemon, ladyboys, whatever. You need to be fucking social. That's the main obstacle you have to overcome. So okay, so let's start with this one. I was about to leave, but you look like an interesting person. Are you? Okay, so how is gonna be the delivery for this one? If I basically like a robot and deliver this, hey, I was about to leave, but you look like an interesting person. Who are you? It's gonna be weird. I'm gonna create an awkward situation. So the main thing we're gonna do in this specific regard is play with all the tools that you have with your communication. We're talking about body language, tonality, pauses, gestures. What else? Yeah, so far that's the basic, because we talk about false time constraint and all that, a little bit more advanced technique, you gotta get overwhelmed. Whatever. So if I wanted to practice with this one, I want to say something like, for example, you're the girl, right? And I want to say something like, hey, I just have a quick question. Actually, I was about to leave, but I don't know, for some reason, I mean, your style or your pose or your outfit, you look like a really interesting person. I don't know, like, would you consider yourself as an interesting person? And there you go. And over there, and you basically flow the interaction. And actually, I really like this type of like approach, this type of like approach, because when I'm doing the pauses, when I'm changing my tonality, all the time smiling, that's really important. So the girl doesn't see you as a threat, right? And when I'm doing that, I'm taking my time. And when I'm taking my time, I do that on purpose. Why? Because I want to scream the person. I want to see how open she is to strike up a conversation. How open she is, because when I'm in the meantime, when I'm delivering this line, maybe she's like this, or maybe she's looking at me like that, or maybe she's like have my full attention like this, or she's smiling. I want you need to become a fucking expert reading people, screening people. That's a must. So that's a one example of how can you deliver this line. Let's do another one. And da 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 dum. Da 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 da. Okay, so in this one, I will my style. I will do this one, the energy. I really like the energy, and also it's really good when you deliver this type of like a sub communication to her. Because, for example, if I say something, hey, for some reason you got a energy that triggers my curiosity. Like, why do you think that happened? When I say that, I know I'm basically acting super different in comparison with the other guys, because the other guys all the time they go for the physicality. They go, hey, you're a beautiful, a beautiful hair, beautiful legs, beautiful body, beautiful face, beautiful eyes, whatever. But if I don't even mention, she knows she's fucking beautiful. She knows. So if my type of like I would say like compliment, but if my type of in my type of opener, all my lines are a bit different, she's gonna feel a little bit, hey, who is this guy? Nobody talked to me like that before, and that's good because you're triggering curiosity. That's good. Okay, so triggers curiosity. That's good, and also like energetically wise or energy wise, I don't know, energy wise, it's really good because you have to be selective, brother. You have to be selective, and there is a whole this topic about like be a really high value man, like all the value that you provide as a man. If you fuck everything that you can, you have no filters, and that's super fucking dangerous because you are not taking care of your like a source of power, your sexual energy, and that's super fucking dangerous. You cannot mix and merge with everybody because at the end of the day it's gonna be counterproductive for you. And all this shit is real. I'm telling you. There's some people that say, "Oh, energy, that doesn't exist." Man, you're a fucking stupid, brother. All this fucking shit is real. This shit is even more real than physicality. This shit is a dream. I mean, this is a big topic, but all this shit is real. So don't be a fucking loser and open your eyes. Time to wake up. So yeah. I will do that one, and also if she notices, oh, that you're pretty selective, that you don't say yes to all of the people, and you say more no than yes because you filter, because you have a high standard. That's wonderful. That's what you want her to think, and also have to be natural for you. Have to be organic. Have to come from within, right? So let's do a last one. Let's do a last one. Playful. Let's playful. Let's see. Serious question. I'm giving me the impressed by. I want to be honest. Are you adorable? You white girl. Okay, let's do these two. It's gonna be the last ones. So, I have to be honest. Most strangers are boring, but you seem fun. Why is that? Okay, this one is a good one. This is a little bit like teasing her. For an opener, you can use this as an opener. Depends on the context because if it's day game or night game, there's totally different animals, totally different creatures. So you have to adapt your behavior and your personality in terms of the atmosphere, right? You create your own atmosphere at the end of the day, but you have to be really mindful about what kind of like game you're playing at the specific time, right? And what kind of like atmosphere you are in at that moment. So like in this one, it's good opener, but in terms of the delivery, I can say something like, "Hey, you know what? Just real quick, I'm about to leave. I'm about to bounce." But actually, like most of the time, the average people is kind of like boring. But for some reason, you seem different. You seem fun. I don't know if because of the shoes. I don't know because of that smile. I don't know. Are you from here? I don't know. Like, what do you think is that? So that is way more natural. That's way more spontaneous, charismatic. You cannot be a robot. So these couple like nuances and little minute details is the coaching about. Because the main thing, I don't want to create robots that basically speak the same way that I do with my clients and my members in the community. The main thing that I'm working on is to develop your own personality with all these principles incorporated in your mind, integrated, so you can showcase all this specific core of information and core of communication with your own signature energy. And that's the best thing ever. And the other one is, hey, you look adorable, interesting, fun. I thought I would say hi. Oh, this one is really good. Opener. Again, pauses. One said, hey, you know what? Just a quick question. I'm about to leave. My friends are waiting for me. That's a false time constraint. That's another one. That's another topic. But I would say something like, hey, I'm about to leave out of the bounds, but for some reason you look super adorable with that t-shirt. And I wanted to say hi, like, who are you? Like that. Confident. Confident, body language, open to receive all the time, look into her eyes, smiling. And if she's open, you can screen her. If she's open, okay, perfect. You already did the call approach. If she's not, okay, perfect. I just have this kind of like idea in my mind. Don't worry, have a good rest of your day. And you bounce. And that's it. And you digest the rejection. You eat it as a motherfucking man. So yeah, I hope this is helpful for you. If you want this guide, or if you really fucking want to stop cherry picking dating advice and you really want a full solution for your situation, friend zone, get dates, showcase your personality, Mr. Nice Guy syndrome, social skills beast, and socialize, whatever you want. You want my personal help, me and my team, send me a message, a direct message, a DM on my Instagram, and let's see if we can help you out. Okay, to the next one. Have a wonderful day. Here we go.